All right then, guys. Good evening. Welcome to break 397. We finally got this one closed. Do apologise if it wasn't quite everybody's cup of tea. We'll try a slightly different approach, but we'll probably have a bit of a break with NFL breaks for a week or so. We've got some other bits and bobs that I'll talk about in a moment. Looking at the comments, just for Luke, we've got. Oh, how are you doing, Robert? I haven't seen that. Have you tagged us in the trade, or have you done it in replies? Because sometimes, if you've done it as replies, for some reason Facebook doesn't give us the notifications. But if you guys have. If you guys have done a trade, let me just find that out. So I'll get that sorted. Do. 1 second there. So sorry, Wendy. Yeah, you and Kieran absolutely wiped out in that Pat's mini, definitely. But yeah, you've had a good run. And it is genuinely swings and roundabouts. But where have you put the trade, mate? As literally, it's not. It's not in the. Hold on. What's this one? Here we go. Yeah, if you've done it as a reply, there you go. Yeah. Whenever we get replies to comments, that's why we always say start. I think it's a general Facebook thing. You don't get as good notifications when you put a reply to a comment. When you put a new comment, we get the notification, but when you put a reply to a previous comment, we don't get the notification. So, got you, cool. So you've swapped Falcons and Patriots, so that's absolutely fine. I'll get that updated on the list now. But you wouldn't know that, so that's not necessarily your fault. But that's with me not seeing that. That's why I've missed it. So I'll just quickly swap those. No need to do it as a trade as such. Oh god, I've got capitals on. I'm very shouty now. Doing that very shouty. Right, and the Falcons. I figured that might happen when that came through, Rob. I literally, I was like, it was a good result from a mini for you for a change, because I know you've had pretty bad mini luck from time to time. But when I saw you in that mini get 3 teams, and then Laura got the Pats, I was like, it's just the way that fate obviously runs things sometimes. But not a problem. I'll get that saved. Yeah, literally, when it's in replies, we don't get the tags. I've literally just gone through all our notifications to see if I could pin it down, and yeah, nothing. Yeah, literally nothing. Yeah, the most recent one that I've got, yeah, is for you and Laura, is when you actually claimed the mini spots, but none of those in between comments. So very, very strange. I think, yeah, there you go. It's really weird. It consolidates all the comments. So whenever it's meant like a reply, it groups them all together in one notification. It doesn't show all the names, so I can see where it is now. So I've got somebody from another group mentioning me, and then that doesn't actually show there. But yeah, so fuck that. Yeah, literally, yeah, just useless. So I do apologise for that, mate. As I say, I've been putting my little boy down as well, so it's all out of the shop anyway. But we're all good. I think we are all good now. Hopefully we'll get a few people watching this. About 7 people in the room at the moment. We've got Malcolm in here. We've got Laura in here. yeah, that's all good. Yeah. Oh, yeah, agreed in here if easier. Thanks, Laura. I hope you're doing all good as well, Laura. obviously I am no longer a Redditchite, or whatever you want to call them. Obviously I've moved over to Lichfield now, so I hope you and the hubby and brother, obviously Adam, are all good. And Malcolm, as always, mate, yeah, it's all good. It's okay. Working from home today and tomorrow, so my phone signal is a lot better. My new office at my new well, it's the same building, but it's a different office, and the signal in the new office is absolutely awful. So I have to, like, every hour when I go to the loo or whatever, I'm like catching up on obviously stuff with the group, and text messages, and like I've had missed phone calls and stuff. And obviously I'm emergency contact for my little boy, who's obviously in nursery as well, so I can't really be in a situation where people can't get hold of me. And with my wife being a teacher, it's an absolute there's no chance you're going to get in touch with her for most of the day. But yeah, so I do apologise if things are a little bit slower with during the day. Obviously John's still the same, so when he's running a break, it'll be the same. But with me, I have to, like, it's like you'll get an update every hour, which is very unlike me, of course. But I'm normally on things quite quickly, so I can only apologise for that. But yeah, we've still got quite a couple of weeks with regards to deliveries and things like that. Excuse me. We've got a couple of American releases coming out. We've got a case of Select Football landing with us tomorrow, but we've already pre-sold some of the boxes out of that to a few people. So the full case isn't available, so we can't do a case break of the blasters. But I'm trying to get another one to if I can. I had 4 cases offered to me when was it, last week, for Select Football, and it was a decent price, and as I say, didn't end up securing any. I'm trying to find out at the moment if there's any available now, but I feel that ship has sailed because I haven't had a response yet. What else is going on? Yeah, not much really. Obviously, we're waiting for certified at the end of the month. And then obviously breaks wise, we'll be on to break 400 soon. So what my thoughts are, because things have been a little bit lukewarm with the NFL breaks, which has been unusual in the group, and as I say, we don't want to flog a dead donkey if people are a bit fatigued with the current releases and stuff like that. So our plan over the next week, we're not going to be breaking like 4 times a week. We might do 2, maybe 3 breaks, depends on how things feel. But I have had land 2 boxes of Topps Cosmic Baseball, which should be quite popular. It is a really popular set in general. So I'm going to see if I can get a couple of groups, like the baseball group. I'm going to speak to the admin in that group and see if he wouldn't mind me posting the break in that group. And I know that we've had a couple of other baseball collectors obviously join the group. I think just through word of mouth. So we'll see how that goes. I'm going to do it as cheap as I possibly can. I think it's about a $400 box. So we'll break probably around about the £350 mark. So some teas will be expensive and some others won't. But obviously, anybody who loves Cosmic Chrome knows that it is obviously a really worthwhile set to jump in as. But yeah, it's I'm looking forward to that, and I have ordered a box of is it Merlin Chrome. We had a bit of an issue with one of our suppliers with we'd ordered 3 boxes of that when it first came out, but we ordered it before we knew what Topps were going to be charging, and as you know, we don't like to be off the mark with our pricing and stuff, and I think I said at the time we had to send them back because they were charging us I think 250 when you took VAT into consideration. So it was like 40 quid a box more than what I could have bought as a member of the public from Tops. So it's not really what you expect. But I've managed to get source a couple a little bit cheaper. So we'll be. I don't think we'll make any money on that one, but it'll just be good. Just a bit of variety in the group, just to keep the soccer and the baseball fans obviously interested. Oh, excuse me. I'm yawning. I'm yawning all the time when I'm talking. But so I do apologise. Yeah, other than that, I'm thinking, as I say, we've got break 400 coming up. So I think the next couple of breaks, so 397, no, 398 and 399, one will be baseball, one will probably be Merlin. And then for break 400, we'll probably return with a bit of NFL. My plan is for that is that we could do like a bit of a mixer, but based purely upon what you guys want to break. We've got older products that we've cleared out from our sort of like we, as you know, it's normally wise to hold on to like sealed boxes because they tend to appreciate over time. The market in holding boxes has just absolutely fell flat on its face at the moment. So we've released a fair few boxes out of our vault, our stash. So we'll do like a full list of everything that we've got available that we can break. We'll get you guys to vote for like a budget, whether you want to do like a random break, or whether you want to do a PYT, or whether you guys want to do a draft style break, or a pick one get one, or whatever you want to do. We'll work out a budget with you, so we'll do a vote for that, and then we'll be really, really transparent with it, and we'll just basically put up all the boxes that we've got in stock, and we'll say obviously what our retail price is on them based on recent sold prices. It's like in our shop, I think today we've been going through and doing a bit of a rejig with our pricing, and I think we put like this year's Select is an example. I think when that first came out, I think it was about £700 to £800 box. We've reduced that down to £550, I think, in our eBay on our eBay account and on our website. So, literally the price is dropping and dropping on a lot of wax. So it's a good idea for us to kind of like sort of purge what we've got. But I figured that might be a way of like keeping you guys engaged, keeping things in budget for you as well. There'll be no rush to fill that. We'll just have it as break 400, and we'll see how we go. And we'll just fill it up over the course of a week, or however quickly it fills, and then yeah, we'll go from there. We're still planning on doing a festive break, which will probably look to drop around about November sort of time. So we need to get our heads together and think how we want to put that together, because we normally cover multiple years with that break. And then we've obviously spoke about a Super Bowl break quite a lot, and a lot of groups obviously do these subscription-based things where people pay monthly, and then you do like an absolutely massive break. And my honest view of that is, when I look at a lot of the other groups, is that I just see a lot of people drop out over time. So like, we always like to obviously offer like really good value, but we'll still do a Super Bowl break, but I don't think we're going to do it on like a subscription kind of basis, and we'll just sort of harvest sort of like a load of 2024 sets and like get it together, but probably look to launch that after we've completed the festive break, and we might just do like a 3-month kind of subscription of like 40 quid a month or something like that, and see where we go. But yeah, it's all good. I've waffled enough, so we'll get going. I'm going to do the Auto Mania first, because I think that was probably the main sticking point with this break. A lot of people asked about what will happen with the NIL players and things like that, and it's really simple. If obviously we've got a player who isn't with a team, is in a college uniform, whether it be they're free agent because they were undrafted or they were never drafted by an NFL team, or they're still in college about to be drafted, we'll always random that out. It's kind of a bit of a group rule, so that's like a standard thing that we'll do. I know some people sometimes do like NIL spots, but with wildcard, it's not like Leaf where you guaranteed like one of those cards to be like a current NFL decent player or a retired vet. Wildcard's a little bit more random, so we will get some nice cards in there, low numbered bits, but there's literally we could get a load of really good vets or current players, or we could get like mainly NIL players. It's just the way that the checklist works. So there we go. Anyway, just a couple of things on my mind. I know, Wendy, you kept on asking about the Super Bowl break, and I'll be honest, because of the situation with my little boy and his tonsils and everything. Literally, I didn't have like the headspace. I was literally so exhausted most of the time because we weren't sleeping properly and things like that. I just didn't have. I just about had the energy to keep the business running, if that makes sense, with between me, my brother, and my dad. So I literally didn't have the headspace to then add a whole load of admin, chasing payments for breaks, as well as like a monthly subscription thing. So I do apologise for that. I'm glad that you appreciate that anyway. That the waffle is informative. But I would like to do a podcast or something like that. I think if I had the time, maybe in a few years' time or whatever, depends on what we're doing. I'd like to do that and like have guests or like even collectors just come on and talk about their collections and all that kind of stuff, because I do love the hobby. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see one day. Right, let's get going. I'll just do a quick team run through now that I've confirmed that that update or that trade, and we can go from there. I feel like I'm going to be doing a lot of randoms in this one with the wild card, but let's do the team run through anyway, guys. Right, so. Obviously, 8 teams went into minis. So we start off with the Cardinals, and Laura Madden got the Cardinals from the mini. Then we got the Falcons, which is with Laura Madden. Obviously, originally was picked up by Robert, but they've obviously swapped around. So Laura has the Falcons. Got Dave Bulgin with the Ravens, Michael Cook with the Bills, Cy James with the Panthers, Dave Kirkwood with the Bears, Derek Jones with the Bengals, Kieran Casey with the Browns, Derek Jones with the Cowboys. You got the Broncos with Malcolm Campbell, Robert Marion there with the Lions from the mini, Malcolm Campbell with the Packers, Wendy Chandler with the Texans, Sam Hatch with his Colts, Gary Elliott with his Jags, Malcolm Campbell with the Chiefs, Simon James with the Raiders, Dan James with the Chargers, Dave Kirkwood with the Rams, Malcolm Campbell with the Dolphins, Kieran Casey, top team in the Vikings mini, picking up the Vikings. We got then as the Patriots with Robert Marion. The Saints went to Tyler Harry in one of the minis, and the Giants also went to Robert Marion in one of the minis. Jets with Bill Campbell, Dave Bulgin with the Eagles, James Boyd with the Steelers, 49ers with Dan Owen, Tyler Harry with the Seahawks, David Bulgin with the Bucks, Titans with Dave Bulgin as well. Thanks ever so much, Dave Bulgin. Dave, I didn't realise how many teams you've taken down. There's a lot of teams you've got there. Thanks ever so much for helping out and getting this over the line. Everybody deserves a thanks, to be fair, because you all have helped get this done. And then Kieran Casey there with the Commanders. So thanks ever so much. That is absolutely awesome. We've got Dave in the house now as well. How you doing, Dave? All good. What team did you have? I can't remember. I've obviously just said, yeah, the Bears. That was it, the Bears. The Bears. But yeah, obviously hoping for a Caleb auto in Auto Mania. That would be absolutely fantastic if we could do that. I'd be really chuffed if we could do something like that, obviously. But anyway, obviously this is the Elite box. This is the Auto Mania box. We're going to start with Auto Mania. I'm literally going to get random, all fired up, ready to go. And I think I need Google search also fired up as well. This is where I always think if I had like a wingman with the brakes, it'd make things run a lot smoother because they could do all the randoms and all that, and then I could just keep braking instead of flitting backwards and forwards. But we are a small outfit. I think that's the best way of saying it. But yeah, we don't underestimate that we are in quite a privileged position to get hold of the products that we do, how we manage to get hold of them as well. That is all very, very good. So yeah, I've got the first list all sorted, and I'm going to just leave that there. So I'm just going to get Google up, good old Google, ready to search for teams from or players from this. But as I say, we've got 8 autos coming up. We'll have 1 mag case with a guaranteed 1 of 1. I forgot about that one of these is a 1 of 1. I should have put that in the description. So one of these autos in here will be a 1 of 1. We've got 7 snap cases. Looking for low numbered autos, but all cards are numbered 25 or less. So that's what I say. It's, I know it's unlicensed, but it's all good. They do have Drew Brees, obviously Caleb Williams, Carson Beck, and Shador Sanders. They obviously do later in the season do a pro look with obviously the airbrushed pro teams as well in this, but we will see. So case hits American Eagles with the eagle eyes above there, so they're like one every case. A box hit is obviously an encased 1 of 1, and then there's Veterans Hall of Famers, and there's 6 card designs and 6 parallels available. But yeah, it looks like they've got Brett Favre as well, obviously JJ McCarthy, Caleb, and Bo Nix autos as well. So we could crack in if we could get one of the QB autos. That'd be absolutely super. Oh, it's very crackly cellophane. But the good news is that I've managed to avoid. So that's going to be our 1 of 1. And these are our snapcase autos, so we should have 7 of those. The box is empty. Righty ho. So all of these will be. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then that's 1 of 1. So we'll save that one to the end. Obviously, a 1 of 1 Caleb in there would be absolutely amazing. As I said, and I'm still learning all the new rookies for this year. So if I do, I will look up all of the names that I obviously do not know. Even one of the ones that I'm 90% sure I'll probably look up as well. But here we go. So first auto, guys, is out of 5. It is a Chiron Drones, and then it's got up there like first trading card, so I suppose that's their like rookie designation for Auto Mania. But 3 of 5. They're just such lovely looking cards as well. Chiron Drones. So he is a QB for the Virginia Tech Hokies. It doesn't look like he is drafted at all yet. So yeah, Virginia Tech. He must not be. Virginia Tech are quite a good team, aren't they? So it might not be too bad. Drones is one of the best dual threat quarterbacks in the ACC. So it doesn't seem too bad looking at that. Okay, cool. So let's do our first draw. Chiron. Okay, right, here we go, guys. Chiron Drones. Let's see who's going to get this. So we've got 10 rounds in total. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it is going to go to David Borgin and the Tennessee Titans spot. So congrats on that one, Dave. You're off the mark. So have I still got my... I had like a pack of business cards knocking about here. I think I've used it because I've been sorting breaks. Okay. There we go. So that's going to go to Dave Baldwin. So there you go. Yeah, thanks, Dave. It's all good. Righty ho. So next one, all good. But yeah, I thought it was quite a good break, like 10 auto opportunities and all that kind of stuff. So I know it's probably like getting to the middle of the month, so sometimes people are being a bit more wary. So this is the next one. So that is 2 of 10, and it is a C-Maj Morgan. So bear with me. C-Maj Morgan, there he is. So he is also, so he's a Michigan wide receiver. So again, possibly not a bad one. It's number 2 of 10, but we are going to be doing another draw for him. So C-Maj Morgan. Okay. Good luck, everybody. So this time it is 10. It's 10 rounds again. We did 10 rounds before, didn't we? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. So that is going to go to Tyler Harry and the Saints. It's just I'll pop a link actually. Sorry, I forgot to do that on the last one. I'll pop this link in, and then you can go to like the account history up at the top and see the past breaks as well if you wanted to. Not past breaks, sorry, the past draws that we do on the account. It's just obviously a way of a bit of transparency. It's just because I'm just trying to be quick with the draws. Okay. So that one's for Tyler Harry and the Saints. And another mini spot. Yeah, Chiron Drones is a QB as well, so bear with. So copy link, and then I'll just pop it in. Just put the name there. So okay, so there's the link there, and I might. Can I go? There we go. I can get it there. So the Chiron drones up in there. So I'll just grab that up at the top. Here we go. There we go. And then if I put David Morgan, and then I can go Bosch. There we go. So that will nice and efficient. Right then, so on we go. So pack number 3. I'd actually love, because I know Leaf have started getting actual. So we've got a rookie. So I'm hoping that this means that this is a drafted player. It's number 5 of 10. But yeah, Leaf have started getting actual licensed stuff. I know they got table tennis the other week, but they've been getting adding to their pot century things by getting licenses to old TV shows like Blue Ridge State or something like that, or Blue Mountain State or something like that. A TV show, not one I'm familiar with. So we got 5 of 10, and that is an Andrew Rain. So he's a centre. Big guy. So American football player. So he, I believe, is a Panther. So the Carolina Panthers, Andrew Rain. So who had the Panthers? I've forgotten. So Panthers was Cy James. So that will go to the Panthers. Simon. I forgot to put the these Sharpies don't half dry out quick. Scribble. So at least we've got that's our first pro. Do we want to rookie? I suppose not really vet, is he yet? So he's actually a rookie. So that's our actual first pro rookie there. So on to pack number 4. So we'll be halfway through. So far we've got 2 autos from college players and one vet. So this is going to be another college player, and it's 5 of 5. So fingers crossed it's a good one. Boom. So there you go. It's a nice signature, actually. Brock Vandagriff. He's a QB. Let's have a look. So, Brock Vandagriff. Days. Right, there he is. Brock Vandagriff. So he is a QB for the Kentucky Wildcats for Kentucky. So he will be another draw. So back there, new giveaway. So we want, so I've got to pop that back there. Let's get these back into the draw machine. Here we go. Right, so this is, I'm just going to put Vandagriff. So we've had, 2 QBs. So obviously Kentucky are okay, I believe, as a college team. So here we go. 5 rounds this time. 3, 2, 1, boom. And that is going to Malcolm Campbell on the Miami Dolphins spot. Just so you know, I'm not deleting teams when we go through. Everybody's got an equal chance on every single one of these random autos. It's not, we're not doing anything. We're not like doing it in that respect. So everybody's got the same chance on every single spin of the wheel, if you like. Okay. So Tyler, you got the Simaj Morgan, I believe, 2 of 10 on the Saints spot. So 2 of 10. I will do a recap at the end just so everybody knows what they're getting. So that was Malcolm. What was that on? So, right, let's check. So that was on the Dolphins. Cool. So I've still got 4 autos to go from this box, which is awesome. And this is why we just random them to everybody, because if we, let's be honest, I could have done like a £10 NIL spot or something daft. I mean, realistically, I would have had to have done it as a £15 or a £20 one. And again, I just don't know who. I might as well just random the box to whoever takes that space. So, okay. So here we go. Ooh. What does that mean? Is that PRC? What does that mean? Pro rookie, maybe? That's a new one. It is 5 of 5, guys. So, or does that mean, is he a retired player? Just don't know. 5 of 5. Well, he looks like a QB, but I don't know what that PRC means. But there we go. Jalen Milroe. So I'm going to guess. What on earth is that? PRC. Jalen Milroe. So 5 of 5. Done it in a nice red ink there. So I'm going to have to look. But is he maybe? It's not Canadian, is it? Jalen Milroe. So he is a QB, American football quarterback. Interesting. So I do not know what that means, PRC means, but he is a quarterback for Alabama, so for the Crimson Tide. So he, again, might not be a bad one there. And again, he's a 4-star prospect, one of the top dual threat quarterbacks in the nation. So a consensus 4-star prospect. So I'm guessing that's pretty good. So another one for us to random. Okay. I know now why everybody was asking about. Well, I say everybody. There were a couple of people asking about what was going to happen for the NIL. I mean, I knew that the proportion of NILs was high. I'm not that much of an idiot, but it does make sense now. But it's just a bit of fun. And to be fair, we just added. We didn't like cost average these out, so no teams had more added to them than other teams would have done. We just literally just went across the board. I think with like £4 per team extra for what they would have done if we would have broke Donruss as even, because we knew that there was a high chance that we were going to be doing a lot of these random ones. So, all right, okay, pre-rookie cards. So that's obviously different to the first rookie card. So I'm going to assume that Jalen Milrow has been in these sets before then, as a guess. Well, it's the first one I've seen like PRC on any card, to be fair. So, all right then, Jalen Milrow. Yeah, I don't actually know much about next year's draft class. I suppose it's a bit early at the moment, but let's see how many times we're going to roll this. So we've got 5. So we've got to begin the giveaway. So 4, 3, 2, 1, boom. So with the Rams, we've got Dave Kirkwood. So I'll just copy this over. There we go. Yeah, I feel like I've failed as an NFL fan this week because I haven't actually even looked at the results. I haven't watched any games, any highlights this week. Mainly because my phone signal is awful, and I normally watch like a highlights program or something like that, or listen to something when I'm at work, just to sort of like get in the zone and not be listening to the office chit chat type of thing. But I haven't been able to do that because I haven't had any signal, so that's been a bit sucky. Right then, so what's this? Number 6, yeah, 6 auto. So what's this one going to be? So this is a first trading card. So Q another random wildcard auto Mania. And that one, oh no, that one won't be, would it? Miles Murphy. Oh, I'm getting mixed up, so I need to make sure I'm doing this right. American football defensive end. So he's a Bengal, isn't he? I was going to say, I recognise that name, but yeah. So Miles Murphy. I'm assuming that's the same person, that there's not somebody else moonlighting as him. Yeah. So yeah, played at Clemson. So that doesn't look like. Is that the same person? Is it a common name? So Miles Murphy, I'm assuming that is who he is. Anyway, that is 7 of 25 on that one. So if I will do a little bit more research on that, but I'm going to take it as is, because that obviously the colours on that I always associate with North Carolina. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It doesn't look like it. So let's have a look. Miles Murphy College. Clemson. I just wonder if he maybe played. Yeah, it's just weird that it's as I say, it's the exact same. I just want. Right, okay. Here we go. Here we go. I can. There is a North Carolina. So has he? Is he the same player? Like Days. Who's this? Yeah. I think that might actually need to be drafted. So bear with. For the Tar Heels, yeah. See, there's a Tar Heel. Bloody hell. Miles Murphy, North Carolina. Here we go. Yeah, so that is going to be. Glad I checked. So Miles Murphy, North Carolina, defensive end. So is he still current? That's the question. Ooh, this is so difficult. Oh, days. I'm going to have to say that it isn't the Bengals' Miles Murphy from what I can see. Yeah, I'm going to have to run. I think I need to random it down, guys. I think I need to. Yeah, see. Yeah, it's not the one and the same, is it? It is definitely. Yeah, because there's that one there who's. Is he the one? Is he the one? There is one that was drafted by Cardinals. Right, so I think he's Cardinals. So as of 29th of April 2024, he's been signed as an undrafted free agent from the North Carolina defensive tackle. So that must be where it needs to go, to the Cardinals. That makes the most sense to me from what I can see. Let's just have a look. So have a look at their roster. (2024) roster. Yeah. Close. So the 2024 class, I think he's gone to the Cardinals as a free agent. Yeah, he's not on the roster, guys. He's not on. Yeah, he's not on there. There's a lot of people on the roster. He's not on there. Yeah, CJ Murphy is, but Miles Murphy is not. So I think he's gone to the Cardinals. Yeah. Cheers, Tyler. I agree with you, buddy. So I'm not going to waste any more time. That's going to go to the Cardinals. So a bit of detective work. Follow your nose. Yeah. As soon as I saw Clemson, I was like, "That's not a Clemson uni." And then obviously I know they do change, but better to check. So the Cardinals is Laura Madden. So there we go. Okay. All right. So last one. Yeah, as you say, yeah, he's number matched the college and everything, and he's not on the roster anymore. So I think that's the correct decision. Okay, what's this one? Right, we've got a rookie numbered 1 of 3. So could this be a QB? Please be a QB rookie. Boom. Okay, it's not. It's another. So what's he going to be? A cornerback? Jaquan Shepherd. So who is this? Jaquan Shepherd. The Raiders. Okay, guys, so here we go. So the Raiders is picking somebody up. I can't remember who got the Raiders. We had a very odd, like a very different sort of team selection with this break, because again it took a little bit longer to fill. Well, it was Simon. So Simon James. Second auto of this box. Awesome. So we are down to 1 of 1 now, guys. So it would be fantastic if this was a rookie. There's a big chance that it won't be, but we know it's going to be a 1 of 1. So if it's not a rookie, let's hope it's QB. Oh, guys, we have a rookie and the all-important 1 of 1. Please be a QB. Come on, fingers crossed. Here we go, guys. Oh, it's not a rookie. Nice signature though, and then it's a lovely looking card actually. Oh, that's a shame. But Zach Zinter. I'll just find out who he is. So ZAKZ. There we go. Offensive lineman for the Browns. So there you go, guys. Drafted for the Browns. It looks like he's a former Michigan player, but there we go with the Browns. Who do you got, the Browns? You got the Browns. I do not know who's got what team. So Kieran. Yeah, were they in a mini? The Browns, yeah, they were. There we go. So that's our 1 of 1. All done. I'll just do a quick recap. Sorry, that took longer than expected. I promise I'll be quick with the elite. So we'll start with this one. So we got Zach Zinter going for to Kieran Casey and the Browns. We got Jaquan Shepherd for Simon James and the Raiders. What was our highest numbered one? Yeah, highest numbered one after much deliberation was Miles Murphy. We did decide, obviously he's 7 of 25, and we did decide that that's going to go to Laura and the Cardinals. One of our QBs, we got a Brock Vandagriff, 5 of 5, and that's going to Malcolm Campbell and the Dolphins. Another QB, we got Kyron Drones, 3 of 5, and that's going to David Morgan and the Titans. We've got a Samaj Morgan, with a 2 of 10, Tyler Harry and the Saints. We've got an Andrew Rain, 5 of 10, and that is for Simon James and the Panthers. And then we had the red ink. I don't know if that has any significance, but Jalen and Milrow, 5 of 5. So we think that was from what Kieran said pre-rookie card maybe, and that's going to Dave, Kirkwood and the Rams. So thanks for that, guys. Always a bit of fun. None of the big signers, sadly, but still some nice cards in the mix there. Right. Here we go. Right, here's the main event. So hopefully we'll get some nice QB, nice bit of QB action in this box. So we've got, what is it, 20 packs? 5 cards per pack. So as I say, always a fun box to rip. It's actually quite similar to, I think, Illusions in many respects, but empty box there, guys. And you keep it in the background so that I can keep it for reference for the parallels and stuff, because I always get mixed up with the parallels in this one, because they'd never follow the same pattern as any other set. So, what we're doing? Oh, was it all? Are they all funny? All back to front? Yeah, they are, aren't they? Okay. Empty pack, guys. So, what we got? I hate it when they do this, because that back card is going to be the like the insert, isn't it? And the top ones are going to be the base. So okay, I'll probably have to do it from the back, won't I? Yeah, I did the first box. So Roquan Smith for the Ravens, CD Lamb for the Cowboys, Anthony Richardson, Brock Purdy, and this was our insert. So a nice one there for Blake Corum. Were they the Rams? Elitist rookie, and yeah, that is for the Rams, Blake Corum. So one for Mr. Kirkwood. I do like those with the embossing. They're a lovely looking card. Right then, so Kid Report. I'm going to keep that Kid Report around because I think I remember what I did. I think I kept the... Yeah, it's got a gnarled corner, that one has. I think what I did was, I think I went like this, didn't I? Showed the back base card, popped in the Kid Reporter, and then went from the back. But you can see this insert card, I think it is properly bashed up, which is annoying. So going from the back, we've got a Jeremiah Trotter, a Demario Douglas, a CJ Stroud second year. I don't think we had one of those in the first box that I did. And then, we have a numbered rookie for the Jets. So that one is all right. So it's that insert that's at the back, but that one looks all right. All the corners are good on that. And that is for the Jets. Isaiah Davis. So that's 720 of 999. It really feels like a weekend to me at the moment. It's freaking me out a little bit. I feel like I haven't started the week. And it is an extra edition of rookie for the, the Panthers. But that corner is absolutely mashed for the Panthers. And was that, who were the Panthers? Was it, Cy James? I'm ever so sorry about that. Obviously, it's nothing to do with, it's just the way it's came out of the pack. So let me, it's obviously entirely up to you, mate. But you can, if you did want to get that replaced by Panini, I'll include a pack. And if you forward them your like transaction reference to us, because it is a business account that we have. Obviously, it's not a personal account that we have on PayPal. They should treat that as a receipt, as a proper business receipt, and then you could send that in to Panini if you lodge a ticket. So I'll just put you the pack in there, mate, and obviously we'll pop that just to the side there. But I'm sorry about the condition of that card. As I say, we don't pack them, otherwise we pack them a lot better. Righty ho, yeah. So here we go. Empty pack. So the kid report is going to come in again. This is all right, I think. Doesn't seem to be any unnecessary damage on these ones. Right then, so we've got a Tank Dell for the Texans. Who took the Texans in this one? Wendy. Yeah. And AJ Brown for the Eagles. A Ray Lewis for the Ravens. This card's not going to be the right way, is it? Oh, what we got? Oh, redemption. Ooh, redemption. Okay, let's show this one. So there's a nice one for the Patriots. Who got the Patriots in the? Oh yeah, the Patriots is Rob Marion, isn't it? So nice one there. Rookie on deck. Right. Let's see what this redemption is. Fingers crossed it's a good one, guys. Let's have a good one. I haven't seen any redemptions come out for this. So here we go. Football Elite. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. Right. Okay. Shit. So I'm not too sure what to do with this one. Mystery Rookies Redemption card number 4. Mystery Rookie 4 expires obviously 18th of the 3rd 2026. Now different breakers have been dealing with these in different ways, so we don't know who the mystery redemptions are going to apply to. We know that there are a certain number of people who haven't signed yet. Well, not even signed. I mean, that is who aren't included in the set. Obviously, we're saying it might be like Caleb Williams, but we don't know. The issue is that if that card turns out to be Caleb Williams and we random it off without stipulating beforehand, we're in a little bit of trouble. So I don't really know. What I might do is put a little vote together for everybody in this break to see how they think it should be treated, because I personally think we can either hold on to that and send it out to the person who eventually has that confirmed as their player, or until a point that Panini decide what they're going to do with it. Because if it's still a random, there's any kind of randomisation, we'll just random it to everybody in this break. But I don't even know what these are selling for at the moment, and I don't even know if that replaces one of the autos out of this box or what it does. So different breakers have been doing different things. So give me a rough idea, obviously, in the chat if you want. But I think the fairest way is to probably put it to a vote, only for people in the break, not people, not everybody in the group, because that could get messy. It needs to be the people who are actually impacted by it and have bought into the break. But I think if we do like some kind of a vote, or spin it off, you think we should random it? Okay. Right, we will see. We'll see. If everybody, if I mean, literally, if people come in here and say random it, the one person who will probably say not to random it will probably be Dave Kirkwood, because if that turns out to be the Bears and the last thing I want to do is short anybody. But yeah, so we've got Dan, Derek, Kieran. I mean, I suppose, yeah, see Wendy. So we're 3-1. 3-1. I personally want to be fair and wait until we know what that is. You guys know that we can trust us, and I'll put a post up in the in the group, and I'll random it as soon as we know what Panini are doing, because they haven't even let us know what's going on with it. Do you know what I mean? So we know that it refers to a player. We know it's a rookie. Chances are it might be quite an expensive card, therefore, or a desirable card, and I don't know. It's really difficult. Yeah, won't be filled until next year. Has that been? I see. I don't know if I'm assuming you're joking with that. If it is a Caleb redemption and it goes to somebody else, like I'll never live it down, will I? I think wait and see as well, because I know there's going to be like the gambler mentality comes in here, and then there's going to be people who are like in this break and being like, "Oh, I've got a chance to get in what could be a really rare card," when it ends up not being entitled to that person. So it's like we haven't made any kind of stipulation on it because I never thought I'd pull one, but yeah, it doesn't seem right. Oh, I just don't know. Yeah, Kieran, I think I can see you really. You popped it down twice. Just random it off. Okay. Well, if I did random it off, if that was like the vote for everybody in the group, and that was the majority, I would do that. But I'm not being held responsible when it goes to another person in another team and it ends up being an expensive card. But yeah, it's difficult. Yeah, it's difficult, isn't it? Yeah, Wendy, yeah, got you the first time. Wait and see. Got Dave Borgin as well. Wait and see. Really, really difficult. Really, really difficult. I think we need to wait and see as a group. I think that's a responsible thing to do. But yeah, got Joe Burrow. In principle, though, it doesn't really matter, Dan. I know what you're saying about it being number 4, but who would number 4 be if it's a mystery redemption? It's not a mystery, is it? If it's just the 4th person, I mean, Caleb isn't going to autograph Panini. Neither's Jalen. Who's the other one? Drake May isn't. So, they're like your top 3. Marvin Harrison, he might be number 4. But none of those guys, I think, are going to autograph anyway. So yeah, it's really hard, really, really hard. Lawrence Taylor, John Elway. I think we'll put it to a democratic vote, and then Miles Garrett. Yeah, I think we've got to wait and see. Yeah, I think that's the fairest thing to do. Personally, that would be mine. I'll speak to John and see what he thinks as well. But I just don't want anybody being shortchanged and then feeling salty about that because of a decision that we've made, that affects everybody else. Here's a nice one. For the Packers, we've got the Packers in this one. Malcolm, nice one for you, mate. There, Spellbound, Jordan Love, the letter V. 36 of 75. There we go. Yeah, I'm just speculating that we don't know what it is. It could be anything. Even if it's like just it could just be a base rookie card, couldn't it, for somebody that they haven't printed yet? We literally do not know. So if it was an auto, even worse. Do you know what I mean? It just puts it. It's a shit thing for Panini to have done personally. And it obviously, but my personal feeling is because we don't know, it needs to go to it. We need to wait until we do know. Like I say, we're not going to go anywhere. We're literally not running away. We've been here 3-4 years. I've been collecting and dealing in cards for over 20, so we're not going anywhere. So I don't think anybody needs to worry about that. But yeah, it's a real tricky one. A real tricky one. Whatever it is, it won't be decided tonight. Marquise Colston, Ramondre Stevenson, Otis Anderson, Puka Nakua. Oh, this one's an interesting looking one. So this looks quite gold. Is there a gold? There is a gold. Oh, so this might be low numbered then. So there are base, orange, maroon, blue, purple, black, gold, and then elite. Elite are numbered out of 1 of 1s, and then the gold. So the gold's going to be 10 or 5. So gold is out of 10, Dan tells me. So for the Raiders, that's a lovely bloody card, this is. Devontae Adams, I'm not sure. I mean, Devontae is what he is, isn't he, at the end of the day? But that is a lovely card. Probably a bit polarising, isn't he, at the moment for the Raiders, I think. 4 of 10. Weren't there rumours that he was going to go back to the... Well, say, not back to the Jets, but go to the Jets to be with Rodgers? But what a beauty. 4 of 10. You've got the Raiders. Simon James. Congrats on that one, mate. That's awesome. Oh, did he get traded today? See, I'm so out of touch. So obviously that will go to the Raiders. But yeah, I'd heard the rumblings that he was going to go to the Jets, but didn't know it had been confirmed. So interesting. Obviously, that card will go to the Raiders because that's what's on the card. But yeah, so kid reporter coming in. And Alex Singleton, D Hop, Tyler Algier, Nico Collins, and then have we got an insert yet? For the Jags, it is a elite deck. Travis Etienne Jr. Okay, Amari Cooper's on his travels as well. Yeah, I'm so literally, I haven't read any news today. Like World War III could have kicked off today and I would not know. But there you go. Oh, this one's a thick one. This one is weighty. Elite's fun. Elite is such fun. Right, we've got a kid reporter on the back here, so there we go. There. Okay, here we go. So we've got Devontae Adams base. We've got Chris Long base. Jalen Hurts base. We have a Anders Carlson base, and then we are here with what looks to be a relic, or could it be an auto relic? So the numbers game is that the Browns, and that is Myles Garrett for the Browns. What's that going to be? About 100 points. 130, 55. 55. Let's try this one. Yeah, Myles Garrett on the old relic. So we should theoretically then, based upon what everybody's saying, if that mystery redemption is it's not an auto, Is it an SSP? You know, what the freaking hell is it? Anyway, I think I'm going to put it to the vote to everybody in this break and be diplomatic about it. I think, but I still think that we need to wait. But that's just me. That's just me. As I say, I'll speak to John, and then we'll rule on that. All right, we've got an orange parallel coming up. Evan Engram there, a Micah Hyde, a Raheem Mostert, Jordan Love, and then we have for the Colts, not a rookie, but it's a second-year parallel of Anthony Richardson, numbered 94 of 399. I've not really been watching. I've not really been watching breaks either because I just don't get the signal when I'm like working at the moment. So I can't literally. I can listen to music that's stored on my phone, but anything else, I'm at a loss. Okay. Matt Stafford, Cameron Jordan, Micah Parsons, Bobby Okereke. I suppose, yeah. I mean, like they could have done that from a mystery rookie if they did that as you're suggesting in the like for say Brock Purdy for that year because he wasn't in loads of the starter sets, was he? But if they're doing mystery rookies, yeah, to do that retrospective for those people who aren't in the set who then pop to throw them back, that wouldn't be a bad idea. But again, massively confusing. Oh right, okay. So this is back to front. Does this mean this is a autograph? I can't feel an auto on there, so I'm just going to flip it. It's an elite deck for the Ravens of Mark Andrews. Not numbered. I don't know why that was facing the opposite way to any of the other cards. Yeah, I've heard that many different things and nothing official from Panini with the mystery redemptions. It's like it because I think that's the problem, isn't it? Maybe we're as a breaker we're like overly fair to people, but we do have like we do have a limit, like a small community, so like we do want to keep as many people happy as possible. Which is probably to our detriment in some respects, but we do genuinely like want to look after everybody, and like we do genuinely appreciate everybody in the future. So if it's a potential that somebody's going to get massively pissed off if we do the wrong thing, it's just better to wait till we can do the right thing. That's that's my that's my kind of honest thing. Emmitt Smith, and it almost has to be a unanimous decision because if that one person who says don't random it is the person who's then at detriment later on, they're going to be massively pissed off, aren't they? So yeah, it's really difficult. Amari Cooper, divisive is what he is. We don't like division in the group. Mike Evans, we got a Alex Anzalone, and then it's not a rookie, a numbered rookie. I almost thought for a second that was like a basketball, but he's for the Seahawks, and he's AJ Barner, 71 of 249. So is that a maroon? I think that's a maroon, isn't it? It's a funny looking maroon. So yeah, that's going to be a maroon rookie. Drop it over here. So we still haven't had an autograph yet, guys. So I would like us to get 2 more autos because that'll make it easier. Probably an easier decision with that mystery rookie. But yeah. Okay. Oh, have we got a spammer? Yes. Can I ban them? Damn it. Oh, here we go. Whoops. 3 dots. Block user. See ya. Awesome. Nope. And we will delete that comment as well. Thank you. Well, I've tried to delete it anyway. Spammer. Right. We can't notify mods in this. You see, we're not like Whatnot. Where we can put mods to get rid of knobs like that. But hey ho. Ooh, we've got a couple of nice looking ones here. Alvin Kamara. Zay Flowers. Is that going to be an auto, this one? That looks really similar to an auto design we've had in previous years. Sam Laporta. It is an auto, I was right. So let's do this one at the front here. So we've got Spencer Rattler. Did he end up starting this week for the Saints? I'd heard he was going to start. But, that's Spencer Rattler for the Saints. Who got the Saints? Simon again. Simon? No, Tyler. Tyler from the Mini. But our auto, turn of the century. Are they normally quite good vets? I think they might be. Oh no, it's a rookie. Who's that? Don't know who that is. Cedric Van Pran for the Bills. Never heard of him. I'm going to be honest, but it is a lovely looking card, and it is kind of like a colour match as well. Cedric Van Pran, 23 of 49. Very nice looking card. Decent sig as well. Decent sig. He actually put some effort into that signature, which is nice. And then the extra edition Spencer Rattler. Man, I can't believe it's already 10 o'clock. I'm so sorry it's taking so long. Extra edition. Because we had the banged up one earlier on, didn't we? That's an empty pack there. Okay, so we got a Jalen Johnson. You did see the back of that card. Kyle Shanahan, Chris Jones. What's that? Darren Payne for the Commanders, and then another maroon. I did see the team. It's for the Cowboys. Is it a rookie? Not a rookie. So Micah Parsons, 147 to 249. Who had the Cowboys? Derek Jones. And thanks for being honest, Derek, with the with your what's it? I'd obviously looked through the list, seen your name, because I know you. Is it the Bengals as well that you've got as well, Derek? You've obviously paid £9 for them, or you paid for one of the teams, and I've just marked both of them off. Easy mistake to make, but I appreciate your honesty in sending through that second payment. Pack. We got a Will Levis base on the back. We got Jaden Reed, sorry. We got a Kyron Williams, and then a Baker Mayfield. And then, cool. So this is yeah. So we've got pen pals, and we've got obviously a kid reporter as well. So pen pals are always your rookies. It looks like it might be a Jets or a Packers. It's a Packers, Michael Pratt. So on card in the black ink there. Obviously, sometimes the ink indicates a variation. I'm going to assume black ink is a fairly standard. Okay. What a spammer. there we go, Michael Pratt auto. So we did get our 2 autos and a relic, so we're just looking for our inserts and stuff now. So empty pack. So we got Taylor, Brian Burns, Kyler Murray, Lamar Jackson. We've got a Spellbound 31 of 394, and it is, what on earth? So it is a Jordan Love, so it goes up. So we're on the way to the rainbow there. was it Malcolm who's got the Packers? So you're on your way to your Spellbound rainbow on that one, mate. So yeah, there you go. Pack. Need a kid reporter. So we got Travis Etienne Jr. there. We got a Bernie Kosar, a Jackson Smith and Jeba second year, and we got a. So what's this one going to be? So we've got a Ray Davis out of 999 rookie for the Bills, and then what's this? It's an elite high life insert for the Cowboys. Nice embossed insert there for the Cowboys with CD. Kind of running out of space. We've got that many different inserts in this one. Numbered rookie. So it's been a decent box. We saw that we got a flash of blue. And there's a kid reporter coming in. So Antonio Gates, Jared Goff, Michael Vick, and Aaron Rodgers. Bit of a. Some of these on the foils they get like gnarled up. And then we've got a numbered Puka Nakua on the blue foil, 87 of 99. So another numbered vet, nice one. We seem to have done. I think this box has been pretty good. Feels pretty good. Empty pack. And kid reporter. So Thurman Thomas, Devon Achane. So it's going to be Max Crosby for the Raiders, George Pickens for the Steelers, and then we've got a rookie on deck for the 49ers of Ricky Pearsall. So is it Dan Owen who's got the 49ers on this one? I believe it is. I do love these rookie on deck cards. I saw, in Illusions, the King cards insert in that. I saw the typeface insert, inspiration for that, and it was like a Harry Houdini promotional poster that the King of Cards thing was originally used in, from what I could see. I just saw it in the background of a magician's thing on a thing I was watching. I just thought, that's that set out of Illusions. TJ Hawkinson, Amon Ra St. Brown, Cameron Bynum. There we go. There's our third numbered rookie, and that is a Sion Varkey for the Lions. And that's going to Rob Marion. Got the Lions in the one of our minis. So I think that's all the rookies we are due now. And insert there a rookie elitist for the Bears as a Rome Adunze. Again, I do love that card design. That is really nice. That elitist. I'm really starving, I am now. I really am. I'm really hungry. I'm on a diet at the moment. And today is probably the one day that I've felt the hungriest since starting. I've been on it like 4 or 5 weeks. Doing okay. Entry pack. Got about 4 stone to lose though, so that isn't fun. Right then, so Chubba Hubbard, Garrett Wilson, Terry McLaurin, Jim Harbaugh. Wow, for the how many coach cards are in this checklist? Oh my god, we've got another auto. We've got another Pen Pal auto. That's 3 auto? This is a crazy box. What a great box. We've seen him earlier, haven't we? Adonai Mitchell for the Colts, so congrats to Sam Hatch. Adonai Mitchell on card, black ink, Pen Pals auto. So what a box, my god. I'll tell you what, we would have filled this break a hell of a lot quicker if everybody would have known we were going to get 3 autos, a mystery redemption, and the relic as well. Jesus. Great box. Cracking box. Right. Pack. Okay. So Tyreek Hill, Dak Prescott. Looks like we've got a numbered card to finish us off. We've got a Justin Jefferson and a Bijan Robinson. And last numbered one is a Blake Corum for the Rams. So second Blake Corum there. And that's, yeah, so we've done well on the numbered rookies out of this one as well. So that is, what are they called? These are the orange rookies, an orange parallel. Blake Corum, 365399. Cracking box, guys. Absolutely superb. I'm so glad that we actually managed to open that in the end, because that was well worth the wait. Those are just the kid reporters, which Aaron Brown has. So off to Aaron Brown. Where to start? So I'll start with the bad, which was the damaged extra edition Xavier Leggett for the Panthers inside James. Like I say, I'll give you the pack. So, and if you want to process the claim through Panini, obviously, you're welcome to do that. Then we got the Spencer Rattler extra edition for the Saints. Elitists, we got Aroma Dunze for the Bears and Blake Corum for the Rams. As I say, I know they're college unis. It's a shame they're college unis, but I still think they're lovely cards. The Spellbounds, we didn't get any Spellbounds out of the first box that I did on the Pick One Get One, but both ironically going to Malcolm Campbell. Both 2 numbered Spellbounds, 1 out of 399 and 1 out of 75, as I say, on the way to the rainbow for Jordan Love. So nice one there, buddy. We've got a base insert of High Life insert for the Cowboys. Elite decks, we've got Mark Andrews for the Ravens and Travis Etienne Jr. for the Jags. Rookie on deck basis for the 49ers, we've got a Ricky Pearsall, and for the Pats we've got Drake May. Numbered vets, we've got a second year Puka Nakua on the blue, 87 of 99 for the Rams and Dave. That's a lovely card there for the Raiders, even though he's going to the Jets. It's still nice, because obviously Devontae Adams is still quite collectible. 4 of 10 gold parallel there going out to Cy James. Then we've got Anthony Richardson's second year numbered card there for the Colts, 94 of 399. He's injured again though, isn't he? So who knows? And yeah, these are the numbered rookies. We got one, two, three, four, five, 6 numbered rookies, guys. You're only supposed to get 3 base rookies. So we've looked out on that balance as well. So Blake Coram out of 399 for the Rams, Sion Varkey out of 999 base rookie there for the Lions, Ray Davis out of 999 for the Bills. This isn't a rookie sneaking in there. Micah Parsons out of 249 for the Cowboys, and then AJ Barner, Seattle Seahawks rookie. And then Isaiah Davis for the Jets, a base rookie at a 999 there. Miles Garrett out of 500, 346 for 500, relic on the numbers game there. We've got 2 pen pals on card autos, which I think is fantastic. Adonai Mitchell for the Colts. I think he's quite a good one to get. And then Michael Pratt there for the Packers. Honestly, don't know much about Michael Pratt, but still lovely to see an on-card auto. And then we've got another rookie, turn of the century rookie. These turn of the centuries tend to be vets, but this time it's a rookie, and it is for the Bills, and it's Cedric with an S, Van Pran, 23 of 49, Jordan and LeBron's number there. But Buffalo Bills, lovely looking card as well. And then this mofo. So yeah, I'll have a chat with John, and we'll probably put it to the vote to everybody who is in the break. But I think our feeling is that we need to get official word on what Panini are doing with this. If there's any element of randomisation from Panini, if they're not going to put a checklist out for these cards, then we'll obviously, if there's randomisation involved, we'll random it to everybody in the group, I think. But I think for everybody else, I think, as I say, I'd just hate for it to be something really cool and then somebody to get kind of shafted and then be salty about a decision that's been made one way or the other. So for me, it feels like the right thing is a little bit of patience. We'll hold on to it. We'll obviously have a pin post in the group, and then as soon as we know what there is to do with it, I think we'll go from there. So all right then, guys. There you go. That is us all done. And thanks ever so much for the break. You did get the 101, Kieran, I think, from the Auto Mania, but the Elite wasn't friendly to you at all, unfortunately. Sorry, buddy. So there we go. As I say, I don't pack the boxes, unfortunately, but in general, that was a really good box. Obviously, bonus auto, and that mystery rookie redemption. So bear with us, guys, and we will see you soon.